two teams. ENCE have run it through so many qualifiers. The longest possible road anybody has ever taken to this point. And the dual Berettas of Snappy, 2 guns, 2 kills, 2 teammates trying to rotate in, but damn, we got Crimbo with the headshot. Spinks gets executed against the arch. Diha's got Berettas as well, trying to push outwards into the site. Sure enough, they get it down to just the Crimbo. 4 HP, not gonna be enough. It is ENCE with a pistol round.
Dude, we just saw Navi lose to OG.
Really means anything could be possible. Searson, a Glock kill. And maybe a bomb plant. He's on the other side of default. He's got that one. Hades very concerned about what's going on in connector. Spinks will take off some of that pressure, but then tabseN just puts it right back on. And Searson's able to cross back over towards Ticket. Yo, big.
Wow. I was writing this one off.
This is without Kevlar. They didn't buy. They had a couple of deagles. They didn't come all in on this, and they close.
Wow. Wow, tabseN pieced him up in connector.
Gets a close.
Absurd, and that's an insane 1D from tabseN.
Oof.
2 more with the M4. No trouble, man. Oh, these shots. Hades was trying to be very careful about that approach as well.
Vents popped. Fire at the base of the ladder. Ooh, damage racking up. What goes around can come around. And they could even rob this round unless Favin has something to say about it.
Yeah, bit of a mistake there, testing the connector without worrying about window.
Little 2v5 recovery maybe for Big. 15 seconds left. Suddenly they're under pressure. They get a kill over towards the catwalk, but there's still 2 bodies here. Madden backs turn to him. Plant inside of the smoke. AK grab. Tizian comes out looking for the clutch. Up close, goes down. And ENCE recover.
Nice shot from
Tizian flies out, sees nothing so far. Tizian. Oh, really? Snappy, though, still a part of the problem for Big. As he not only gets the kill towards bench, but then tucks back behind the bigger pillar. He has disappeared. Laying down util all over the place as Diha shoots through the smoke and catches Crimbo. The kill comes through from tabseN. Snappy quick trade. And it's time for the Searson clutch. Now he's got 45 seconds, but they could have just gotten lined right up. And Madden right there replaces his teammate and closes the 1v1 to give ENCE the 3-1. The first to fall, Hades not far off it. There's a Molotov here for Diha to work with. We've got the M4 in the hands of Spinks. Diha comes over the top with the Tech 9. That Spinks M4 ends up finding impact, and there's no way that of all the rounds, this is the one they finally stick it to them. Searson up close, dies to Madden, and ENCE have lifted the curse in the 28th round. They tie right back up.
He was fragging too hard, but looks like they were relying on him. He was shutting down the ramp. He was shutting down the A attacks from every angle. And here he kind of offers himself up. Of course, it makes sense that he's playing with confidence, but we've seen ENCE do that execute the long wall. And another 5v4. Critical moments, man, even though Big did this well.
Taps it on full recovery. What? Tizian trying to take to the palace. Up close. He cancels the first one. Hades rocks him back a bit. He's got an AWPer posted on him. Someone's locking in 15 off the back of this, and Hades' patience could be key. Madden looks to come up ramp. Favin swapping to the Deagle, gives his back up. Now nobody's watching the front end of this bomb site. Nobody's watching this at all. Madden, he's walking all the way in, but he takes out a Molotov in the open. And that's how this falls flat. Hades into the clutch, peek over the stairs, and Big have done it.
No way.
They lock in 15.
No way they get the 15 first. There still is a world where ENCE get this last round, but so far, 1 round. Hey, a couple of 5v4s. This may be the most important one of all. Pressure now on mid. Oh, 5v3.
Here he is, Madden.
But you know what? They haven't killed Tiz. Okay, they get Crimbo. Okay. I'm so glad this is going to OT. It is, right? Surely.
Searson's interesting spot. Oh, and that.
Wow.
That's overtime, folks.
Okay.
That's crazy. The moment Big get 14, ENCE can finally catch up, tie the game. The moment. Oi. Madden going all in on the fast A play. Tizian gonna be tested. He's blind and done for. Iha gets that trade frag. tabseN gets wounded. Favin, oh! It's Snappy in through mid. Hades burning ever so slightly, catches Crimbo on the cross back towards Ticket. Favin going over top of it, and the bomb's been planted. There's one. There's another player back by default, and Hades has it. Maybe just one is all they need. Favin on Ticket's a little more concerned with the ramp, and he should be. Spinks is back there. Flash comes through. tabseN's got Sanctuary in the corner. They exchange smokes, and tabseN shoots just enough to get the two-man advantage. Favin still very much locked in, forward facing, flashed off of the angle, forced into the cover. 3 of the 4 CTs on about half health. And Hades finds his chance to plant, or so does he. tabseN comes out, denies it. It's gonna have to be Spinks with the clutch, and instead it's tabseN with the shutdown. Tied again, 16.
That's a quick answer back. He could see, right? You have to hope.
Oh, Dia dirty.
5v4 for 2 seconds.
Finds a little freebie. searson draws it right back into Big's hands. Snappy trying to get out from ramp. Connects up close to Tizian. That's going to bring the bomb ever closer. Spinks is right behind him, and they've got the util to really pressure the Ticket players.
Ooh, okay.
Seems to have gone unnoticed, but you're dead on. That would have been within the distance to hear it, and instead, Crimbo, he's got the element of surprise. Shuts down Snappy, can't manage the second. Spinks tries to continue that spray, and it falls onto Hades. Hits Favin instantly. Flashes his way over top. It's him versus searson. Opper v Op. And searson not yet on top that bomb. Hades pops right up. And that's 2 T round wins the way of ENCE.
Goddamn, nice shot, Hades. Through from the T side of the CT. One last go of it here in the mid. Early 5v4. Potentially the most important player. A-ramp hit coming in.
Oh, Favin, that's clean. Snappy gets the recovery. That's the bomb thrown down to the dirt. A smoke just right on top.
The mollies.
It spreads. Hades trying to find his angle in from Ticket.
Oh, this could be it.
Got the flank. That's the end of searson. There is still the potential for the mid play to come through. The stairs player, nah, he's covered from Ticket. Hades got it. And ENCE, after the most glorious of CT side comebacks,
To try to meet him halfway, but it wasn't enough. And ENCE, they stayed stubborn about their T sides, and they actually proved that they can convert, and they do it.
that's a win in the end.
No way.
A win is a win. At the end of the day, it is ENCE on Mirage. They could have had this 25, 35 minutes ago. T-side gonna manage a cross. Of course, it is ENCE on the offense. Diha in with the kill. Hades gets one before dying with the bomb in mini.
Oh. But they do have...
Madden downstairs.
Yeah, and the CT starting to come back up the vent.
Snappy's gonna confirm it. Kills one inside of the squeaky. Spinks silently slips past Hut. Madden finishes searson, and the dual Berettas fall. So we've got wraps upon wraps. Man advantage still very much in the hands of Big. And then, of course, we've got Crimbo about to flank into the lobby. So Hades, he's about to get sandwiched between these 2 CTs. He will still kill Favin. That's something.
Yeah, it could be really important. Small timing.
But searson's downstairs, comfortable as he can be inside of control room. Oh, it's gushed. And this T-side smoke, Spinks, yeah, he's gonna get no-scoped in the kneecaps. Snappy into the clutch now. He's got coverage from the utility. Here's them fumbling down the vents. There's 2 over towards Decon, and he already knows about searson towards control. He gets dinked, he kills 2, and he's hanging on by a thread. As Snappy locks in back sight, it's tabseN to round it, and Big to upset it again.
But instead, he goes up to the smoke, and that's exactly where Spinks thinks he's going to leave. And these 2 1-deeks from Tizian, actually meaningful. Really good stuff. Also, nice attempt from Snappy. Denied by tabseN.
Trying to queue up the Hut hit. And Madden goes down to Tizian. Standing out in the open. Not a big risk if you catch him off guard, and of course with the lesser weapons. But here comes Snappy, second chance. All shut down by Crimbo. Playing like NAF. Diha. Damn. P250 straight to the face. AK upgrade, almost enough to get Tabson. You know, then he's got 2 kills.
No armor.
Maybe a little something happened, but...
But once they got away with it, they already had 2 downstairs. And that was more than enough. And, oh, wow. Money's not even that excellent for Ents, so this...
5 players to come down ramp, and Snappy is just crouching, hiding, waiting, and now he knows they're coming. He sees the player to the right, deals with that. Hades comes in with a 1 and done. He's surviving! 2 kills from Snappy, 7 seconds, they fall down into Madden, and he ices this out! 14 for Ents, as they try to swarm into the B site and step on the landmine named Snappy.
And Madden switches up from the guy who had the bomb in his hand, who wasn't planting.
At least one T-side that they can be proud of, but this one continues to fall apart. Blink and you'll miss it. Round 28, already done. Searson's got something to offer, but not much to say from the entirety of Big. This is 15 for Ents, 2 match points that they'll have to try and close out this series.
And there is every reason to hunt in this situation. Searson loses his gun. I think they have some money. I don't know if they can afford another one.
And he's afforded a way to tuck right back in. He doesn't have any support here.
They have...
Next closest is Hades.
Yeah, they have Hades in hell.
Spinks is coming.
All right.
Oh, Diha, this could be big. This could be huge. Tizian gets caught. Oh, but he recovers. Okay. Tizian recovers it. For a second, he had a grenade in his hand.
They've actually made it downstairs.
That's big. 4 players.
Oh, it's Snappy again.
He's always down here. Oh, he hears them fumbling around, rumbling on the other side of the double doors. But if Decon opens, we've got 2 players peeking him. They line up, and Snappy turns his attention. That should be him dead. Tizian gets the response. It's an even 3v3, and all they want is this B site just once. Spinks catching the back of Crimbo. Then the flank comes through from Favin. And this one pulled in different directions, but it's evened out yet again. Oh, Spinks waits. He doesn't know where that T's got off to. He ducks and he comes back. There's the frag to Tizian. Favin needs the clutch. Falls down.